Hey y'all. I am. It's been a long day. Carmen. Hey Pauline. I probably need to tell everybody I'm live finally, right? Sorry if y'all hear Laz screaming, but he is not having it whatsoever.
I don't care about this.
They supposed to be in bed. They supposed to be in bed. Good night. Okay. Yes, that's Willow. That girl. And she doesn't go to bed. Oh, that's Laz. Unless y'all talking about, like, yeah, he's mad because I'm not up there. I was like, I got to go live. Oh, you hear Laz? Yeah, he's mad. Sorry for the ghetto backdrop, but I got tired of looking at this silver stuff. And it's back there. I'll fix it this weekend. It'll be better. It's been busy. So, okay, so I'm going to walk y'all through. Oh. Solly, how about y'all? Look, y'all go to bed. I'll get the rest of the dishes. Just go ahead. Go ahead. He. Just go to bed. It's fine. You can unswallow him. Just go. He might be wet. See, I was about to. All right, come here, dude. Where's his night clothes? Wait a second. Where's night clothes? You got to put your night clothes on. Wear your shirt, buddy. See? I might put my Moby wrap on. He'll let me do my work if I got him wrapped up and swaddled. The room better be clean. People can still see you. Sir Elizabeth. Just stand up and walk. It's all good. Why do you have on? Oh, that's not mine. That's yours. I was about to say, why you got on my nightcap? This is the process of us going to bed every night. Where's his shirt? No. Cyril, where's his shirt?
They probably seen plenty of babies.
They have seen plenty of babies, but I'm not putting Laz on TV with no shirt on. What is wrong with them? Look, you see my eye? Good night. Give my kisses. Nose. Oh, high five.
Can I give Daddy hugs and
come on. Oh no. Love you. Sweet dreams. High five.
Daddy.
Oh, look. Pauline wanted to see you. Say, hey, Miss Pauline.
Hey, Pauline.
With her hair. Look at it. It was in a ponytail earlier. All right. Come on, my dude.
Mom took it out so he can get her hair cut.
All right. I've got a Solomon, so I don't have to get out of the picture. Give me that envelope that's right there. Can you give me the alcohol, the envelope, no, right there sitting on the furniture piece thing. Alcohol envelope right there. It's a white envelope sitting on that blue big thing on where the surgery is. Yes.
Hey, Miss Shayla.
What? Yeah, give me this.
Shayla.
That
Hello, Shayla.
Give me one of the markers that's up there. Probably the green one. Miss Pauline.
Pauline.
No,
Hello,
it's a green one up there, I believe.
Hey, Pauline.
It's a bunch of people on there. Say, hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
That, and then I need alcohol and a cotton pad. Yeah, that thing. Thank you. And then I'll be all set. You say hi. What's the matter? You want to go Moby wrap? Mm-hmm. Huh? What's up? What's up? Where you want to go? You just want down?
I'll make sure you
What is he? What you want? Okay. So ignore the little people. My glasses is all jacked up. Sorry guys, my glasses are jacked up. Ever since I went to Walmart today, I don't know. I can't see no way. What's the matter? Yeah, it's meltdown. No. You get in the bed. Go ahead. What you want? Something to drink?
Yes.
Who? He ain't gonna spill it. He's thirsty. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? You okay now?
So, Mom, it took me a
You good?
second.
You good. I thought about
Mom, maybe you
I
can
probably
have
should have
one
put
of
my
those-
stool right here
You, Mom,
instead of
why
being
can't
so
you
low.
have one of those big Alexa boxes that can play music, play your favorite song?
Good night. I love you. Give me my hugs and kisses. Love you.
Sit down.
So you just go. Sir,
No.
Willow's on your bed.
I'm thirsty. Get her down. I'm thirsty.
Okay. Wait a second. Whoa. I'm gonna tell you right now. Y'all better get it together because Daddy's trying to go to sleep. Let's go. Oh, I need to be up higher. And I'm gonna be up higher, maybe. Good gosh, what is in here?
Good.
All right, come on, cause I need to do my work, y'all.
Bye.
Is Laz going in there?
Oh, you want to
Laz, go ahead with Bubby. You don't want to go. Hold on. He wanted some water. You want something to drink now?
I think he drank it all.
All that fussing for no reason. Huh? Here. I need my stool. I need my stool. So y'all can see. I'm about to raise y'all. I'm about to raise y'all up a little, huh? Where is his cup? So we can alleviate all of the commotion. Y'all about to see the real thing. Sorry. Here. Where's your cup, buddy? You want a cup?
Here, I'm about to get him.
Yes. Sissy gonna get your cup, okay?
You do your mouth. I got
Okay. Sissy gonna get your cup.
Okay.
They're right there. He just washed them, good girl. Sally just washed everything.
I can see that.
Hopefully I can get some work done. Oh my word. Oh my word.
Mama.
Yes.
You clean the wood. I got it. That's the last thing. And then turn up the fuse on. Then turn it off.
I probably feel better this way. No. Yes, I moved it because I want to be on a stool. I got height. All right.
Mama, I like this stuff.
Thank you. Oh yeah. So Lily said. Okay. So let me see. Everybody said, "Hey, shh. Let's go." Room. Y'all got to 3, 1, 2. Whoever is hiding behind me, get from behind me. Lily.
No, it's Willow.
Oh, Willow.
Oh, back then.
Oh, what?
Good night. Let me see who is all here, because boy, it's been live the last 15 minutes. Or how long have I even been on? 9 minutes. Close enough. No, my dude.
Come here. Water.
Kay, what's up, twin? Jazzy. Hold on, somebody. No. You
Hey, so quick.
Brian. I'm I'm about to send somebody with you. Willow, go see Daddy.
What now?
I'm about to send somebody with you.
Okay.
Oh,
Willow. Y'all, this food. Oh, I thought those were the nutcrackers.
No.
What are those? Hammers and tools? What is that?
Willow's going.
Who was I about to say?
Go get it.
you don't know.
Somebody going with you? Yeah. So, let me see who else is up here. Oh, somebody else supposed to be up here. Is it Jazzy? Jazzy Nails? Okay. Who else?
Nothing that puts you to sleep any better than getting your toe slammed in the door. Boy, was that nice. Yeah, you always say sorry. I think you're sorry, but
Yeah, somebody talk money. Because guess what? I'm going to just tell y'all for real. I done fell off. Yes. Carmen, you like my ghetto backdrop? Girl, look. Cheese. I'll make it better. I got tired of looking at this silver stuff. Look at it. Now you see it. Now you don't. All right, let's see. It's almost 10. 10 where? Oh, it is almost 10, ain't it? I'm bad. Who is this? Ediani. Hey, Miss Connie. PJ Mommy. Hey, y'all. Natasha, do you say your name Natasha or Nathasha? Because I see an H in there. Yeah, Willow, girl. Willow at a whole nother level. Yeah, it's straight ghetto. I know. I'm just tired of looking at it. But I'm going to have something better. I'm going to Joanne tomorrow, I think. I don't really want to go. It's an hour drive. Look at my face. So is Natasha, is the H silent? Oh, you just answered that. Sandy, I'm glad you said that, Carmen, because I'll be forgetting. But she did put it on Discord. Hang on, I need to plug my thing in. Look, my stuff about to die. My stuff always about to die. My phone always die. Let me see if I can get plugged in. I can't be losing y'all tonight. It take like a minute or two for it to boot back up. Then I gotta log back in and I gotta do all this. Look at this. Get to this. Gotta get all the way down here just to. Oh God, hang on. I'm on the red too. Apple, hold on now. Hold on, Mac. Look, Mac, be about what you're supposed to be about. Oh Lord Jesus, help us, sister. Lord Jesus. So I gotta kind of catty corner y'all. I'm plugging this in so that as soon as I plug it in, it'll charge. Lance. Sarah, how you do this the other day? I'm always discombobulated, y'all. Y'all hear that? Oh, I can move this now. My ottoman ain't in the way. Don't die on me, Mac. Don't fail me now. My daughter over here laughing at me, y'all. Sarah, I need some light, girl.
I don't know where your phone is.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Oh, Lord.
Like, seriously,
Lord Jesus. Right here. You ain't see that?
No, I didn't.
I'm supposed to be talking money. Oh, Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. Oh. What is this that's plugged in? Y'all got your own stuff plugged in?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Lord. They say have kids, they say. It'll be fun, they say. Y'all, I don't know. I'm going to tell you what I say. Lord, Jesus, take the wheel. That's what I say. Look at all that. Okay, Lazarus, all that commotion, son. It's uncalled for. You done ate, you got a boob. You should be good. See if I can get through this live without. Hey, I'm back. Girl, I'm telling you. It ain't no comment. It ain't even none of that. It's just, you don't even want to see what I'm dealing with over here. My desk is horrible. Okay. Reload it. Look at my hair. Tomorrow, y'all get tomorrow. No, tomorrow's Saturday, right? Sunday, y'all get to see my hair, right? We see if it worked. That's gonna be the trial day. Woo, Jesus, take the wheel. Okay. Natasha said, "All these ain't got her confused." Ooh, Gremlins. Not your kids, this Gremlins, but I used to love that movie. After they eat the chicken at 12:01. Yes, Kay. Matter of fact, he got two boobs. He got look, my husband said he getting evicted on the 27th. He 18 months getting evicted. Hey, Dressed by Mia. I know. Like I would right at 9, but then I had to go get my envelopes. Then I was like, oh, I left something in the car. And then the husband before that, we were watching what's the show we was watching? Can we say that on YouTube? I don't even know if I can say the show. But he wanted to watch a show, so we watched the show. It made some time for him to watch the show. I know, hungry, thirst. Mommy, can I get a juice? No, you ain't getting no juice in my house after 2:00 in the afternoon. That's when you get juice. You don't even get juice in the morning. Well, sometimes we do juice in the morning, but really it's 2:00 is juice time every day. Y'all got to go to bed. And even still, they still don't go to bed. Oh, yeah, hit that thumbs up. Yes, Sandy, thank you. Yes, these kids been on another level. So I'm going to just show y'all. I don't want to say both ways. Everybody has their, first of all, I hope everybody had a good Friday. Because tomorrow is Saturday. Not that it means anything for us crafters, because we craft on Saturdays too. But if you got a different job that you're not crafting, and it's not your full-time job, hopefully y'all had a good Friday. So, I feel like sometimes I don't never get anything done until I do a live. That's really bad, really sad. So tomorrow I am going to try my best to get a couple head wraps done. I gotta go to Joann's. We were trying to push it off until next Saturday? No, next Sunday. Because really I kind of want my lives to be on Sunday, because then y'all get to see White Mac Daddy. WMD, White Mac Daddy. One of my friends gave him that name. So that's why we want to do Sunday, because then he could join in. No, Polly. Sarah, can you hand me a water? So I'm going to show you there's two ways. So we're going to me and the hubby are really trying to do it the right way this time. We've done Dave Ramsey. Actually, it was really good. And I shouldn't say we've done it. We've been doing it, but according to Dave Ramsey, I ain't doing it right. So I'm gonna just be upfront with y'all. But this year I'm trying to do it right. Like today, for example, I went to Walmart and I realized that I didn't have enough for tonight for meals, because I've been trying not to get as much meat and stuff. And I was like, well, we can just do brats. So the husband did real brats, we did vegan brats. So, and tater tots and onions or whatever. Well, I did, the kids, and me and Solly and I, whatever, did onions because nobody else really likes them. My husband does, but none of the other kids do. So I said, I'm only gonna spend $20 when I go to Walmart. And I said, I'm not swiping. Because technically, normally payday is on Friday. Sometimes it just depends, I guess, on the job you're at. So I said, I'm not swiping. I'm just not. So I go in, I'm like, Lord Jesus, please let it be. Because I only bought, I think, and I didn't bring my wallet in. And I normally never do that. No, I didn't bring my dollar in Dollar Tree. And that was a business expense. But Walmart, I did bring my wallet in. But I had money. I was like, well, I do have a couple extra bucks in my pocket that's not accounted for. I was like, but just no, we can't go over $20. So since I'm starting over on my envelopes, I actually took money out of an envelope that was not grocery money. Don't do that. Number one, don't do that. But since I'm starting over, that money doesn't count. That's just money that was from last time, and it's probably just going in like our piggy bank as like, I don't want to say emergency money because you're supposed to have an emergency fund, which is $1,000 or more. But some people have it like, as a backup, like when they don't want to dip into their envelopes or stuff like that. So it's just kind of like our extra little stash that we have. So, okay, Natasha, that's cool. That's the only I got up here because Ediani, sorry, I don't want to say Ediana. Ediani needed somebody to work with tonight. So I'm up here and since I haven't really done my budget, I was just gonna do it while I'm up here. I'm gonna try to catty corner it so y'all can actually see me doing the budget in a second. So, or when I write it down, I'll show it to you. So what? Okay. Just by me, but if he goes, at least he goes because Willow. I know they on a whole nother level. Hey, Tanisha Renee. I need to be fast and look, Jesus, take the wheel. So yeah, so I only spent, I was like $18 and some change, but I had to pull cash out because, okay, so since we travel a lot, obviously we don't have a bank here. So my thing is, I don't do ATMs. I'm gonna just tell y'all. This the reason being. When you use an ATM in like Walmart or just another bank, they charge you their fee and then your bank charges you a fee. Hold on. First of all, I could be using that money for some paper towels, toilet tissue, food, something else. So I take my debit card, and I don't have credit cards. I just don't. That's another story. But we choose not to have credit cards. So I take my debit card, and then, like, say for instance, if I know the husband needs a body armor or like I'll get gum or something like cheap, and then I'll pull like $100. And I try to do that so that I can stuff my envelopes. So it's like my money's not going to waste. Because if I did that even $2-3, okay, you times that by 12, that's just on the low end. 12 months a year, that's what? $2 is 24, $3 is 36. That's my hard-earned money. Well, my husband's hard-earned money. My hard-earned money that we are just giving away because of a fee at an ATM because y'all want to put ATM there. I didn't ask y'all to put ATM there. I'm just saying, if you want to use ATM, kudos to you. I'm not using it because I need my $2-3. That's just how it is. Please display the envelopes. I heard about it many times. I don't think I've seen a video on it. Maybe I just don't remember. Okay, I will. So I just chose not to. So tonight I'm gonna go and erase. I'm gonna erase all the previous stuff that I had on it. And so how I do it, since Kay told me I had to hurry up. Twin said I'm taking too long. Yeah, like it adds up. That's just like going to what do you call them things? Convenience stores. I would tell my husband I had to get on him about that. Like I think it was last year before. It's like, dude, you going to the convenience store? I can get that from Walmart or a grocery store for half the price because they jack it all up. It's convenience. You need it right now. You're not gonna go to the grocery store. You're gonna go right into the gas station. Get what you need to get going. Now, if he want to do that with his pocket money, because he has pocket money, you go ahead. But bro, I'm just letting you know, you're gonna go through your pocket money fast, and guess what? When you really need something, you're gonna be screaming. Because I can tell you a story while I'm cleaning these off. So I'm about to go over the envelope system. He really gave me, he gave me 2. Whatever. So these are the clean the envelopes off with. So like this is our date night envelope. Y'all may or may not be able to see the because of the lighting, but this is the date night envelope, and I have to rewrite it. So this is what I was telling somebody about last time. This does wear off in a while, but I've actually had this on here for probably, these are newer, so probably 3 months. So it's still there, along with what's on the back of it. Why are you back downstairs? Where your daddy? So anyways, I don't care as long as y'all quiet. I track it. So it's reusable. We have the inside. Obviously, I didn't get to the inside, but I take alcohol and yes, husband.
I can't. She's making me nauseous.
So I'm supposed to can?
No. Throw her in the room with the kids and they supposed to can. I'm trying to do this.
Love you.
Love you too.
You and that Chester Cheeto smile. Looking like your friend. Look. It's just yeah. Look. I don't know if y'all can see him or not. He on the phone. I don't know if y'all can see the glimpse. Probably not. All right, I love you. You owe me. You owe me.
Don't worry. I'll repay you.
Love you. Yeah, I want paid in full. I don't want payment plan.
Oh no. You'll get your payment in full.
All right. Love you. Bye. He had to call me. Okay. So sorry guys. So I normally take it's real over here. I normally take it and then I'm gonna it comes right off. I don't know if y'all can see that. Right off. Right off. Just let them down, see, it's fine. We'll adjust, okay? So it comes right off. So I'm gonna clean these off real quick while I talk. So yeah, one day my husband, and then I'll take whatever's in here out. Like, well, see, okay, so I take that back. So my date night, you can choose what you want to take out. I take that back because we have a vehicle maintenance one, and I don't want to have to start over saving for the vehicle. So I'm gonna leave the vehicle maintenance one alone. We have like if we want to the app, like if we need to replace our phone or something, we have that too. Really, dude? Yeah. But for like my pocket money, you could either put it into savings if you're starting over, but since it's the first of the year, I want to start over to see how much I can really save. So honestly, I spent all my pocket money. Mamacita. I spent all my pocket money, so it don't even matter. It's at a zero balance anyway, so that don't matter. So I'm taking that off. So one day, my husband decided he wanted to rent. It don't matter. It's at a zero. I told him, I said, hey, I will cook you breakfast and just don't stop anywhere because we're wasting money. Okay. That's what he told me, right? So, kids' clothing, I'm gonna just start over. So, I get a phone call at like 5:45. Because we were like really like tight, like trying to save. I get a phone call and he's like, I'm at McDonald's. My card didn't go through. I said, oh, okay. He's like, what do you mean? Oh, okay. I'm like, okay. He said, well, I'm super hungry. I need to get something to eat. Blah, 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 blah. I was like, I told you not to stop. You didn't want to listen to me. So I went ahead and I transferred the funds. I was like, look, this is what I'm talking about. Like, you never know. Like, sometimes, like, us as humans, we do make mistakes. Sarah, get that from him. We do make mistakes. And sometimes you can be off on your account. So the whole thing is, it's a zero-based budget. And I haven't done the zero-based budget in a long time. So I'm going to try to work with it this time. So pretty much you're supposed to literally drain your account to zero. So say for instance, if your paycheck is, I don't know, 4 G's a month, we'll go with that. Okay, more realistic, like 2 G's a month. Oh, not 2 G's a month. So say for instance, you're making, I don't know, maybe 1,500 to 2 G's every 2 weeks. Okay. Well, you're supposed to drain it completely down. So you should have like your rent taken out. You should have like whatever you're gonna pay that week, and it should zero out. So if you're paying rent, your phone, cable, I don't have cable, but you subtract it. And even if you have $3 left, once you do all that, that $3 has to go somewhere. It needs a name. It needs to go somewhere, whether you put it in your kids' clothing, even though it's $3, it still has to zero out. So it'll be zero. Not that you don't have any money. It's just that you have put a label on each dollar, if that makes sense. This is my vehicle maintenance, so I'm not gonna do anything with that. This is IBM business. No, and I do have quite a few, but that's just me because I'm anal like that. Adult clothing, like my clothing and the kids' clothing, was something different. So I'm actually gonna get off. I'm gonna wipe that off. We're gonna start over. So yeah, and so my husband was mad, but I was like, look, dude, like, I'm not trying to be like a butt about it, but no, don't touch that. But like, we have dreams, goals, and aspirations. My dreams, goals, and aspirations does not mean that I want to be working the rest of my life, or eventually my stay-at-home mommy time is gonna be no more. Eventually my kids are gonna be grown and hopefully have kids, and I'll be a grandmother at one point or another. Do I want to stay home? Maybe, maybe not. But the reality of it is, I want to be able to enjoy my life, and I don't want to be stressed out when I'm like 60 years old. Like, oh my God, we still got to pay this off. We got like, no, like, honestly, who wants that? I don't think anybody really wants it. I think it's just depending on like how we were brought up. Like, I know my husband, the thing was, get a credit card. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, and knock on wood, we paid off all our credit cards back in 2013. That was when my husband got out of the military, because really, ish got real. When you are so used to living on base, you're used to the PX, you're used to all these. They would have different events for the kids, and mind you, this is pre-COVID. But there was never a dull moment. And then it's like, you get ready to get out, and it's like, see ya. And me and him are looking at each other like, wow. So, I don't even know how I think we were at church, and the church had a little flash go across the monitor, and they were talking about, debt free and Dave Ramsey. And I'm like, what is that? Like, okay, whatever. I was like, well, you know what? Can't hurt. It can only help. The worst it can hurt is I waste my time. And well, I think at the time it was like $95 or something. I was like, that's the worst that can happen. We got to learn something. We got to change something. So we went, and I kid you not, my husband got out of the military March 1st, 2013. In January, it was like January It was the end of January, beginning of February ish. When we started the program, it was like January, I don't know, 10th or something. I kid you not. By the time we were done, because it's like a 12-week course and you go once a week and you check in, we paid off like, we had about, I want to say like 8 credit cards. And every last one of them was paid off before he got out of the military. No joke. And since then, we've had one because I wasn't thinking, and it was for my embroidery machine. And I paid it off within the first year. I said, I'm not doing this. Haven't had another one since. So all the other credit cards that exist, no. Debit card. That's what I use. My whole thing is if I don't have it, I don't need to spend it. If I can't use it for my business and make a profit off it, I don't need to spend it. Now, I'm not 100% perfect. So I have messed up. There's things that I splurged on. I'm like, dang it, I should have got that. But it's way better than where we were in 2013. I can assure you that. Another thing is we make sure this is just us. We do charity and contributions / tithes. Most of it is tithes that we do. So we make sure we pay our tithes every time. Before I said I'll be in the grocery store and I will, if I've noticed I haven't paid my tithes, I will not swipe my card until I paid my tithes. So I will pull my buggy over, go online and pay my tithes. Because I've got caught before, and when I say caught, like I caught myself up. So I didn't pay my tithes one week, and before I knew it, all of our money was gone. Like from that paycheck, I'm like, what the heck happened? Like, dang, I'm like, God just sucker punched me because he was like, dummy, you ain't pay your tithes. Now I don't know if he really said that, but that's how I feel. So I just be like, I'm not gonna do that. Like I'm not gonna not pay my tithes. That's me. And I know everybody is not religious. Some people do charity. That's fine. It's whatever you choose. So this week we are budgeting out $400. I'm gonna just tell you straight up. I'm probably gonna increase my grocery bill to $200. I normally try to do $125, but being the fact that we're far out and I want to not go and grab food or go to this restaurant, that restaurant, we're gonna stretch it to $2, and that's how we're gonna do it. So I'm gonna show you the first one, and I'm gonna write it down as soon as I find my grocery card. Last, buddy, I can't hear nothing. Just let him play with it. It's all right. If you break it, I mean, I can cut the tape. That ain't a big deal. Okay. Yeah, I know. Okay. So here's my groceries. I don't know if y'all can see that. I've got to invest in a new camera. Maybe I need to ask for that for my birthday, right? New camera. Okay, so hang on. Did I miss anything? Depositing money in which I got to go back up. Y'all are funny. Okay, so I didn't miss that much. Okay, yes. I don't use ATM. Either the amount they charge ridiculous. Now, if I'm home and we're banking, no, and we're banking there, that's one thing to pull the money out. But if I'm not, no, I don't do fees. I'm right with you, Pauline. Okay, making sure I'm trying to see. It does add up. Okay, hang on. Okay, so we got to move him. I love you. You gonna have to. What you watching, the DVD? Go ahead. Watch schoolwork. Look, you get to watch TV. Woo. Hopefully that worked. He loves Solomon. Like Solomon is like his buddy. Like they are inseparable. Let me see. Yeah, no Wawa in Atlanta. Yeah. K twin, I don't use every dollar. Well, it's on my phone, but I don't use it. I tried it, and I feel like it's just so much to plug in. I handwrite it on the his old school one, on his paper one. So that's what I'm trying to like focus on this year. Is just at least if I get it handwritten, everything down, then yes. But I don't know. I have heard people say good things about every dollar app, but I don't know. I'm still, it's a learning, like it's gonna take you 90 days, honestly. That's like a habit to get anything like solidified. Yes, Jazzy, we can, because it'll keep me accountable. So if y'all are all for the whole the lives for the y'all know what I'm trying to say, Financial Fridays, stuff in envelopes, I'm all for it. Like, it'll keep me accountable because I fell off a little bit, and I used to do my own way of budgeting, and I'll pull the money out, stuff in the envelope, and then I still swipe my card. No, like, I'm trying to be intentional, like legit. Like, I got goals this year. I did half of my vision board, and then I ran out of tape. So the other half will get completed this week, and then I ran out of ink. So the other half will get completed tomorrow. But it is progress, not perfection. So I'm getting there, okay? Tithes. Sorry. I'm from East Coast. So tithe. Tithes. Tithes. So it's like in church, your tithes are 10% of like your income. Some people say it's 10%, like you can kind of do 10% of like, your time towards God, like reading the Bible or doing like community service stuff. Like our old church back in Jacksonville, they go out into the community and they help out. But I just always take 10% off top on our income. That's how it is. I've done it like that. And for me personally, I'm not telling anybody that you have to or you don't have to, but for me personally, it has helped. Like, it blesses our family tremendously. I feel less stressed. I feel like I have control of my money. I feel like, because this is my husband and I, we are like this. If it wasn't for God, we wouldn't have a job. I mean, that's how we look at it. And not everybody believes in God. And I'm not here to judge you for it. To each is their own. But for me and my family, we feel like he's the reason why we're able to travel. He's the reason why my husband is able to have this job. He's the reason why he's kept my husband sane after 5 deployments. So 10%, dude, I give you 10% all day, like hands down. So that's just me. No.
She's watching something.
Okay, if everybody goes and sits down and watches, I do not care right now. I'm doing a live. Just come on in the room. Okay, so that's what that is. I just want to make sure. And like, okay, so some people think, oh, well, I'm not going to give my money to the church because they're not going to use it for what they want to use it for. I'm going to just tell you like this. If the church is using the money wrong, guess what? That ain't on you. I don't want to preach, but I'm going to put it like this. God is not going to fault you because your heart was in the right place. You did what you were supposed to do or felt inclined to do. And if the church messed up, that's on the church. Jesus, I gave you my 10%. Now what they do with it, if they're doing something wrong, because not all churches are bad, you know what I'm saying? But if that church is doing something wrong, that's on them. That's just like somebody told me, like, I used to be really hard on my husband. Like, why do you always have to give people that have a homeless sign money? You don't know if they're really homeless. Why you keep doing that? And what really got my husband is like, if it was a vet, like if they say, oh, I'm a veteran and I'm homeless, or however that sign would say, And then, I got to thinking, somebody was like, Tosh, why are you worried? One, that could be Jesus. Two,
Yes, glowing globules.
y'all's heart was in the right place. So what they did with that money or that food after y'all handed it off to them, that's on them.
Okay, Gabby.
You right. All is right with you. So just a little perspective. Not trying to tell nobody how to live. I'm just saying what works for me. So, I'm just trying to help out wherever I can.
We have some glowing globules for your boots.
So I feel it's best. Yes.
A little terrific purple.
Jazzy, it's all good. Just jump back. Look, just jump on the train. I told my husband, is you gonna jump on this train or I'm gonna just drag? He'd be like, and I'm serious. Like I said, we got goals. We got financial goals. I got business goals. He got goals just for work, professional goals. Like, yeah, we gonna do this. And I know, like, all of us in this group, hang on.
You gotta be kidding me. This is almost the most fantastic.
Okay, so some people do electronic envelopes. Like, you can categorize it. And some people say it's like sinking funds. So a sinking fund, in a sense, would be like, you have to pay your taxes every year, say like on your car, or you have to pay. What's the other thing you have to pay every year? Like, some people pay their insurance every 6 months on their vehicle, so that would be a sinking fund. Your renter's insurance may be a sinking fund. If you owe the IRS, you can have a sinking fund, because let's face it, all of us are trying to be entrepreneurs, and you don't get your money taken out of your check because you're paid right up front. So either you pay your you pay your taxes quarterly, every 6 months, or yearly. I think that's how it can be broken up. So that can be a sinking fund, but you just put a little bit in there and you just know how much you need to put in there. And once you put in there, it's like, oh, well, when it comes, guess what? I'm good. The money's there. And even if, like, say for instance, like, you fell short $100, but say you owe, like, your insurance was like $300 and you only had $200. Guess what? $100 is a lot easier to come up with than the whole $300. So it's okay. It's progress. Like, that's what it's all about. It's just about progress.
Hello, where's Gabby? You just missed her.
Okay, you gotta look at it. Okay, come on, twin. I know it's like, you like, oh, I got this in here, I can spend this. Just be like, okay, that's my safety net. Like, okay, last time I looked at it, it was $300. Next time I looked at it, all right, it's $750. You gotta look at it, and that's the thing too. It's a struggle. Like, I'm not gonna say it's not easy, but if it helps y'all. For me to come on every Friday, like, say for instance, maybe I can do an early morning one and y'all can watch the replay or whatever, because then the kids won't be screaming or whatever. But if I can do that, and if that helps y'all, so that while y'all watching me stuff envelopes, y'all can stuff envelopes, or y'all can be doing your budget, I will so do it, because it keeps me accountable as well. So it's like, I'm not just helping y'all, like, y'all helping me, because like I said, I'm not perfect and I done fell off the bandwagon. I'm gonna just be upfront with you. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I've been stuffing my envelopes for last year, girl. And let me tell you, girl, I'm gonna be real. No. Now, next year this time, I can say that, and then I can be like, y'all, let's do this. But look, I ain't even gonna say it. I almost did. Last year was a whole nother story. This year, gonna be a whole new story and a better story. So I'm cool with it. I think I missed some. Okay. I'm gonna come back to y'all. So I'm gonna start. So my grocery one. So I actually took out, I know it sounds crazy, too much. So really, I'm gonna actually put in 4, and I probably shouldn't, but I am 4 because I took out 2 weeks worth. So it's 800. Because it was really technically for me I like to pay, honestly, my rent in cash, because I look at it, if I pay it, it's over and done with. Opposed to writing a check and I have to wait for the check to clear, or opposed to getting a money order. Now I'm spending another extra $1.50 to get a piece of paper to like, so I'd rather just pay it in cash and be done with it, right? Well, it's a little hard because not everybody comes to collect rent. Like sometimes there's drop boxes, and obviously I'm not putting, some people don't feel safe putting cash in Dropbox, you know, so whether it's attached to this big building or not, and so you have a paper trail. So I said, well, I can't do that right now, so I will use a check, even though I don't really use checks. I got galore checkbooks. It's ridiculous because I don't use them. But so I'm actually gonna budget for next week too, so I can stay on track. So this week is Miho. Never mind, my phone's right here. So this week is, where did my grocery go? Y'all, I'm all over my grocery. Oh, I gotta wipe it off. It ain't even clean. That would help. So this is my grocery. So my grocery one is probably gonna fill up faster than any of them, just because I show what I deposit and I show what I take out as well. So it's kind of like a checkbook ledger, but for cash. So then I can really see what I've, like, how many times I went to Walmart. It doesn't tell me exactly what I got, but obviously I know it's for groceries because I only use it for groceries. Some people classify their groceries as anything that's perishable or you have to replace. Like some people include their paper plates in groceries. I don't. I include those in toiletries. I normally only do literally food in my groceries. Some people may think, because I be like, I need to make 3 transactions. They look at me crazy. I'm like, yeah, because I'm on a budget. So that's just what it be like. So, okay, so I've cleared this off, and I'm actually going to rewrite groceries, but I ain't gonna do it right now. But this is my groceries, but I am gonna take what is in here out, and I'm going to write it down, and I'm probably gonna rewrite it after I get off with y'all, and I'm gonna put it in my planner so that it's always there. And then when I do the next one next Friday, y'all will actually see it, and I'll have it all set up way prettier than what it is right now because it's a mess. Okay, so now for my groceries, I hate it, but I do it. I try to use $100 bills. Dave says that it hurts when you spend it, and boy, does it hurt, because I'd be like, them crisp ones, woo, buddy, it'd be so crispy. But my family has to eat. So, and I try to get the sometimes bigger bills, because they hold a lot, but if you're stuffing, then yeah. And then when it gets to a point that it's full, if you do, Kay has a sinking funds, or your bank can have it so that you set it up in like categories. If it gets too overwhelming, you can just stick it in there just so that it's a safe place, and do it that way if you want. I just know me, I probably spend it, but sometimes I have it so that it's handy. Like, you never know if you're gonna get a flat tire, your oil change. So I try to have that cash on hand because I know that I'm gonna get an oil change every 5,000 to 7,000 miles, depending. So yeah, so I'm going to stuff this one, and I'm gonna put today's date and next week. So actually no, I'm not. I'm gonna hold on to it because we're gonna do it together next week. So I'm gonna hold on to it. I take that back. So I'm gonna just do my 2. So I have my 2, and then this is going in my groceries. So I know, and I only have $200 more to put in either kids' clothing, and some of these you can cap out. So say for instance, you know that every season for your kids you spend $100 to $200 on clothes. Once you hit the 100, 200, you can cap that out and say, done. I'm not putting no more money in there. Whatever it buys. Now, you can also, not cap it out, because guess what? Kid might have a growth spurt. Then what you gonna do? Kid might need new shoes. I mean, possibilities ends, but at least if it's already in here, you're not even thinking about it. You got it covered, and you're not stressed. That's the whole thing. You don't want to be stressed. It's a lot of work in the front, but hey, it's gonna work itself out. Where is my green ink pen? Okay, so I have the goal for groceries. I don't have a goal for groceries because groceries is every week, so that goal is out the window. Now for my iPad or my iPhone, the goal would be however much that it costs. That's gonna be the goal. So today's date is the 8th. So we are 1/8/21. My transaction is a deposit because I'm depositing into here. So I put deposit.
We need your help. Where is the cat in the box?
Yeah, deposit.
The music room. Hey,
And then I have payment and deposit right here. So my deposit amount is $200. And then my balance is right now is $200 because remember I started with nothing pretty much. And I don't know if y'all can see. Probably not because I need a camera. So maybe I need to ask for that for my birthday. So I wrote that down. So my groceries are done. And then I try to I have a happy planner. So and I have a happy hole puncher for the planner. So I'm going to put on, I have this divided into 4 sections because normally it's 4 weeks in a month. Some months have 5. I'll adjust or I'll write it on the back for the 5th one. So on this one, it's not writing with the marker because I need that for that. So I put my groceries. I put groceries. And I put my budget amount was $200. And then I just put a check beside it that I know that I've completed. You can see that I have completed that envelope. So my grocery one is good. I'm looking in another book because this is the book that I use for that. The next time, like I normally write this down and then I'll transfer it over to my Dave Ramsey one because I believe, don't quote me, I think you can get the free printables just for the quick budget and for your like monthly budget on DaveRamsey.com. But I'll double check that for y'all because I know I used to have a subscription. I did that 1 year and I never renewed it, but I still have those papers. So I just go and reprint those because that's all I need right now to be held accountable. But I'll double check for y'all. So I normally put this in a book, and this is like all like rent, Brian's PM. So I still need to make sure Brian has pocket money. Okay. So that's the next thing. That's important because I don't, if he wants to stop at a convenience store, that's fine. But I used to do $40 a week, but since we're really tight and he has pretty much everything he needs because I go to the grocery store, I'm only doing 20. So I put Bride's pocket money and I put Bride PM, meaning pocket money, and it's $20. And I'm gonna put a check mark beside it, and then I need to find his. So here's his envelope. I try to make it kind of neutral so it didn't look so girly. And we're starting over. And let's see, did he have anything in here? Nope. Should have known. So I'm gonna wipe this off. Sorry that y'all are moving, but y'all on this little table. I gotta get me an IKEA table. I should have got it when I was near the IKEA. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all see that? Now I got to throw the water in the trash. Solomon, hand me another water. They got alcohol in it. Oh, I didn't mean to. I thought I was grabbing an alcohol bottle, and now can't nobody use this water. No, I'm not going to the hospital. Toss this down the drain. Toss this down. Give me another one first, so I know you don't try to switch it on me. This is what I meant to get. Y'all.
I don't know where this is.
The waters? The whole thing of water that I just bought? Sarah, where are the waters?
Oh, the whole thing of water.
I don't need the whole thing. I just need one. I'm thirsty.
Need one.
Now we good. We back in business. Lord Jesus. Like I said, take the wheel. So his is different. I'm not catching. This is the real one. Solomon, wait a second. Toss this, please. Toss this. Just put it straight in the trash. Don't even pour it down the drain. Just put it straight in the trash. Thank you. Hopefully I don't do that again.
Hope you don't.
I didn't get my water in today. So now I'm really in yeah. So today is the 8th. And so in the morning, I will send this with Brian. I'm making sure I use a little bit too much alcohol. I will send this off with Brian, and he'll put it in his car. And the next Thursday, well, sometimes he don't even take the envelope. He just take the cash. As long as he has it, I'm good with it. So there's no goal for him. It's just pocket money so he can spend it if he needs it, if he gets in a bind. Or like it may be one morning I wake up late and he has to get breakfast. I get that. You know, sometimes you wake up late. So I'm going to put today's date, which is the 8th, 21. It's a deposit. And I'm giving him $20. And the balance is $20. And now he might hang on to this for 3 weeks. So he'll have $60. I mean, really. Some people like $20, that's cheap. Okay, we don't go nowhere. We in a pandemic. We ain't going nowhere. We can't eat out. I mean, you can go pick up food. You can't sit down in a restaurant. I get everything from the grocery store. Maybe when we get everything where we need it to be, his weekly allowance might be $2,000. But for now, you gotta drop 2 of those zeros. It's 20. All right, I'm just saying, let y'all know, and I'll rewrite his name too. So we got a 20. So now we're at 220. I still have 180 left to go. Now, I also do pocket money for me. I do pocket money for me because, one, the kids. I might want to treat them out one day. You know, if they did really good in school, then I'll use my pocket money and I'll get them something. So Brian's is complete. Check. Check. Then, now, mind you, I haven't done my zero base all the way. This is just what I take out for the week. My zero base really is done. Being the fact we paid all the bills. When he got paid, I told him that we were just going to take the paycheck and put it all away. Because I'm really trying to be intentional. We never know when there's going to be a rainy day. You never know. A job can get shut down. And then what are you going to do? There's people have been in panic mode in our job because it's panic mode, or they can't get to the next job. And I feel super, super like sad because like dang, like you can't get to the next job. So you take out a loan with the bank to get to the next job. It shouldn't be like that, guys. Like for real. Like if this is the type of work you do and you travel and you're making a decent amount of money to get you from one job to the next, you shouldn't have to borrow money just to travel. Like you're working to support your family, so you should have a stash. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know people get caught up in a bind, things happen. That's why we doing this, so it don't like if you get caught in a bind, you got your bind covered. Like that's how I look at it. Okay, so Brian PM. Now my PM, I only do $20. And it's for the kids, really. This is my PM. And I actually had already cleared it off. But I'm going to clear it one more time because I see just a little bit of from the last one. I used probably the water one. That's probably what I did. Look at me.
So that means no migration today?
You was almost asleep, dude.
But they should be gathered somewhere, ready when
You was. Okay, I'm pretty sure ain't nothing in here but receipts. No, look, I don't know if y'all see that. Nothing. So I'm doing 20 for myself, and I did the same thing. Today's 1/8/21, and deposit. And you know, sometimes I take my pocket money if we want to go out to eat. Then I'll take my pocket money. So if I save my pocket money for like 4 weeks, then we might just pick some food up. I don't know if I'm gonna do that this time, just because we're just trying to be very, very, very strategic. I guess that's the right way to say it. So, but we might. We do like to try new spots, so we might. And so the balance is still $20. And I need a $20, so I'm at $160 now. You put it here.
Something wrong?
Here. I need to write it down. This is just my extra thing. Tosh, and I put Tosh PM, $20. I also pay my kids, guys. They get a commission if they do what they need to do, which my son is in charge of dishes. My daughter is in charge of the floor. Lily is getting to the point where she knows how to clean the room. So, and then Laz and Willow, obviously, it's Laz and Willow. So what we do is for them, I normally give them $5 a week. 10% of that goes into the gift. Now, they'll normally do their giving. If we go to a local church, they'll take it with them to for Sunday school or children's church. But that hasn't happened lately. So normally I make them save it up because we've already done our tithes. And say, for instance, if they see somebody that's on the street, homeless or whatever, they're more than welcome to donate their money if they would like to. But it's in that give envelope. So I have the kids' envelopes as well. So Sarah has her, I think it's like unicorns and girly stuff. And Solly has his Spider-Man or Superman or whatever. So each one of them has one. And then they have, it's give, a save, and a spend. So they have to save some, and then they can spend some on whatever they want to spend it on. Let them down, buddy. Let them down. It's fine. So I've done mine. So we're still at 160 that's left. So I've already done my rent. Date night. We really ain't doing nothing with date night. So I'm not going to deal with that. Toiletries. Yes. And I actually still have money in toiletries. But since we're starting over, y'all let me know if y'all want to do this too. I seen a challenge on YouTube, I believe it was. They take all their $1 bills at the end of the month, I believe it is, and all their $5 at the end of the month, and they put it in a jar. And they don't touch it till the end of the year. And then they see how much they've saved. And either they put that towards a vacation or they put it towards, I don't know, whatever you decide. But that's how they do. They take it. It's like the $5, $1 challenge or something. And they do it that way. So I have like in toiletries 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. $25. I'm just gonna set it to the side because I really don't even know what I'm gonna do with it. But I'm gonna start again this year. So toiletries, I normally do, I'm looking back over here. Toiletries, I normally do toiletries and hair care. I combine together. And my hair care stuff is kind of be a little expensive depending on when I get it. So I normally do $30 because also I have 5 heads to do plus me is 6. And like toilet tissue, paper plates is what I put my paper plates with toiletries, deodorant, toothpaste, all that stuff goes in there. So and I technically could combine household, toiletries, and hair care together, but I don't. I just did, and household would be like cleaning supplies. So I guess you could lump it all together so you don't have so many, which I might do. So all that will come out of one. So I'm going to do 40 for that one. And let me make sure I took everything out. There's something still in there. It's just a receipt. And I'll answer your question in just a second. So there's nothing in here. And then I'm going to, Lazarus, what's up, my dude? I'm just going to start over with that. And by the way, this Sunday, I'm trying to do a live and I'm doing embroidery. I've done it before, but I haven't done it in a while. And I'm trying to applique, which I've done it, but I've only done it like with somebody watching me. So I'm probably gonna mess up. Just to let y'all know. What's up, my dude? Okay. So I said we're doing toiletries, and I'm just grouping it all together because it starts to get kind of crazy in line when I have all these different transactions. So I'm going to group those together, and I'll just put on the day. There's a thing on the Dave thing where I lump them all together, and it'll tell you, what I allotted. So put that up. So toiletries, I said $40. And I mean, you can actually, you know what? I'm gonna actually do 30. That way I can kind of like on the Dave thing, I can divide it into $10 a piece. Because really my toiletries, they're not that crazy. I'll let y'all know if I change it though. So I'm gonna do no. Actually, see, now I'm gonna keep it at 40. See, but see, I erase it, and that's before I set it in stone. So you can do. It's gonna take y'all a minute to see what works, because I may not even really be spending that, but 40. So we're gonna roll with 40. Okay. So 2040 toiletries. And I'm gonna do the same thing. There's no goal for this one because it's not like I'm saving it for something where I'm just wiping this off because it still had alcohol on it. So 1/8/21, and then the transaction was just a deposit. The deposit of $40. $40 is the balance this time. So it's up there. You barely can see it because it's green. I normally use a darker color, but it's in the car and it's probably frozen. Okay, so put the $40 in there. That's check. Oh, my foot went to sleep. Okay, so I'm gonna check this one off. Just so that y'all see it's checked off. Now, so now we have, so I have 120 left, I believe it is. I think I'm gonna put 40. This is school for the kiddos. We've already done school, so I don't need to do anything with that right now. I actually need to put something in my birthday fund, but I'll wait till next week to do that one. Here's a rain out. Like if my husband ever gets like a day off, then we used to go and do something like we would go out to eat or to the movies, but since that's not open, I don't think I really need this right now. If stuff starts to open back up, no. So I also have the kids' birthdays. Being the fact Willow's birthday is coming up next month, I'm gonna wait until next paycheck to do hers. Hers and mine will be done next paycheck. Solomon, he had birthday money, but his birthday is a whole year away, so I really don't have to worry about that. But guess what? He did have like $3 left, so I'm gonna just pull it out. Now I know some of y'all may like shop on Amazon and get stuff like that. That's fine. You can just, write it down instead and just know that you've already allotted it out if that works best. But sometimes I'm a last minute mama and I may have forgotten something. So we normally like try to do a party at the house with just us. It's 7 of us, so we can throw our own party. And I try to make sure everybody's stuff is decorated, cupcakes, all that. And there's stuff I have to pick up at Walmart or Target or wherever I'm gonna be. So that's why I use these. But I'm gonna set this aside because his birthday's already passed. I normally this year I'm gonna start trying to plan like 6 months in advance, not really so much a year, because maybe I could do like $5 every paycheck, but I'm really not worried about it right now. We just got over Christmas. Baby stuff. Baby stuff is last, like diapers. In a sense, I guess you could include them under toiletries, but I like to see how much I'm spending in diapers and wipes. And so last actually still had some money in here. There's no more. And I'm gonna start over with him. So I'm gonna I normally always put 20 in his. And he had, let's see what he had left. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $19. So I'm gonna just set this to the side. And we're doing his, and this is baby stuff. Him and sometimes him and Willow, because I know y'all, Willow's still in diapers. I'm not happy about that because she is the one child that is still in diapers this long. None of my kids have been in diapers this long. So yeah, about that. I don't know. Don't judge me. Pray for me, okay? So I'm putting 20 in his. Sorry for all the moving and gyrating. And after this one, I'll answer some more questions. I don't. Maybe some people have questions. I don't know. Maybe everybody's just working, like trying to get stuff done. Which I'm cool with that too. If I'm helping y'all get stuff done, kudos. So I'm starting over with Laz.
You're having a dance battle. Must be
Like, His hand. It's okay. I thought it hit your face. Let me see. It's okay. Mind you, Willow's trying to pick him up. Okay, and so I have it's still wet. Hey, Solly, mijo, hand me a paper towel. What are you doing? Sorry. Okay, so today's date, deposit. Thank you, dude. Can y'all turn that down some? Because I don't even know if this is supposed to be playing in the background that loud. I don't even know what it is. Turn it down some more. You probably can't hear them because I keep talking anyway. Turn it down some more. Excuse me. Mijo, get him. Last, you good? No, ma'am. Don't mess with none of this. Mijo.
Yes. What? Yeah, I'm sorry. What?
Okay, deposit was $20. Laz, you was just about asleep. 20. How about y'all go watch a DVD on y'all's DVD player? How about that?
We gotta get a disc up there.
Ain't that one? Isn't there one up there?
No, this
Get a school disc. I don't even care because I don't even know if I'm supposed to be listening to this. And then I'm trying to talk over the TV. Go play a game or something. I don't even care. Just so I can get through my life because they're technically, since it's Friday, they can watch TV. They've been trying to watch TV all week.
Mom, do you want to see our phones?
So check.
Can watch stuff on there? No.
Y'all ain't supposed to have your phone. Good try though.
No.
Baby stuff. Laz has all of the seasonings. Or some of the seasonings. Okay, baby stuff. Check. So this is gonna be kind of short anyway, baby stuff. $20. Y'all getting the real. This is how it is normally all the time in my house. So now we are 20, 40, 60, 100, 300. I have $100 left. So with the $100 left, I am trying to figure out what do I need it for. Sarah's birthday? No. Sarah's birthday is not until August. Lily's birthday is not until June, which I do need to start planning that like next week. Adult clothing. Maybe. Because I've seen some shoes I like. This is IBMB business. Like, if I collect like anything from like, I have like, sometimes I sell shirts or whatever on the yard sale page. So I put it in here. But I don't need to put any of my personal money in here. So no. My vehicle maintenance. We might have to do a little something in there. And you know, honestly, I'm thinking about starting over my vehicle maintenance only because that last year's number is in there. I know I sound so crazy when I say that, but I'm kind of like, I don't want to say I'm superstitious. But that last year's number, I don't want it nowhere on my envelopes. Nowhere. So, I don't know what I want to do, y'all. Because I can't say the money that's already in here and then take all this off and then put it in one lump sum because then it'll mess up my actual money that came out of the bank. Solly. Okay, room. Guys, look, see, I got people covering up stuff. No. Are you scared or something, Sil? Okay. So I'm just on a debate on this one. I don't even know how I want to go about that. I don't. That's sad. I'm gonna hold off on vehicle maintenance till next week, y'all. I just can't. The husband might have a good idea. Miho and Sarah, everybody. All right, this episode is going off. Go to the room, and then I have one for myself. I'm gonna just hold off. Maybe what I'll do is I'll wait till I spend that because I'm due for oil. Well, I'm not due for oil change. We just got oil change. I don't really know what I want to do. I just don't want last year's number on there. I just don't. So, okay. So then I have iPhone, iPad, MacBook, just like replacement stuff. I don't know. Now, what I could do is I could I have a gifts envelope. So it's like for anybody that has a birthday coming up outside of my kids, really. We have a gift. So if I need to pick up a gift card, that's what this was supposed to be used for. And I didn't really use it like that last year. So I think I may want to do that. And then I also have like a fifth wheel. Like if we need any maintenance inside the fifth wheel, we have those. So I wrote all this stuff out. And then I have the kids that I need to pay them. So there's 5 kids, $5 a piece. I'll always give Laz something, even though he doesn't do anything, but he's my kid too, just like everybody else. And it's not fair. I look at it like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can take 20 out for them because I don't have their envelope right now. So I'm going to have to, and that's another reason why I have extra money because I got to make change. Where's my 5s? Okay, so I have a 5, another 5, another 5, and another 5. Oh, I need one more 5. It's actually 25. Darn it. Ugh, that's another thing. Okay. So I'm going to make it easy on myself. Gifts, we're going to put, making everything even. Let's do 20. So I still have 80 left. Where's my ink pen? I keep losing stuff in the abominable abyss. Like, really? Where did you go? The kids might have. That's okay. One of the kids. Anyways. So, gifts. I'm putting 20 in. And I did say I was going to ask questions. Just give me a second. I'm sorry. So, I'm checking that off. Gifts, 20. Today's date. There's nothing in here either. Today's date 1/8/21 deposit $20 20 and so I'm left with 80 right now. I'm thinking about putting 40 in the kids' clothing and 40 in our clothing and being done just because I don't need anything. And if something were to happen, like I messed up, I have to call an emergency meeting and tell Brian, hey, because technically what I normally do is what we're trying to do. Because I was on the budget job by myself. I'm like, look, dude. So tomorrow when he gets off, and we're going to go over everything, checks and balance it. And he'll be like, okay, good. Or why don't we put this here? And then if I need to change anything, I will. But by like week 3, we're pretty okay, like where things need to go. So yeah, so we have gifts 20 and I've checked it off. Good to go. So then let me do our money. Because that's Willow's birthday. Does Willow have 2? Willow has Willow's birthday and then like Willow's cash flow envelope. Yeah, her I give the kids the jacked up ones. Her unicorns are upside down. I cut it upside down. Okay, so we don't need those until next go around. I normally just I have this purse thingy. I keep it all in there. And yeah, that's how we normally roll with it. What's the matter, guys? Oh, you're getting your stuff? There's my purple ink pen. When I needed it, I couldn't find it. Okay, so adult clothing. There's a little bit of change in here. A little change. There's another. I didn't even see that. That's another thing. It's really hard sometimes for me to make change. So that's why I try to keep some extra just around the house so I can change out stuff for the kids. This envelope has seen better days. But this is adult clothing. And I'm going to put 40 in here. And then actually I'll be done this week. So 40. And sometimes, I mean, it's never always 40. It might be 20 next week. It just all depends on how I feel. And I'm going to put down kids' clothing. 40. Guys, settle down. And this one's already cleared off. And there's nothing in it. So now I cannot take this with me. As my little stash. All right, so it's 8/1/8/21 and deposit 40 and then I should still have left 400 for next week because I'm not touching it. And I do mean I'm not touching it. 40 going in here. And I need kids' clothing wherever that envelope is. And I know it's here because I saw it. I saw it. Where'd you go? Did I put it back in? I probably did, know what I mean. Where did theirs go? Kids' clothing maintenance, vehicle maintenance, Willow. I know you here. Oh, y'all. Where's my kids' clothing envelope? When the kids knock it over. Oh, so see, here's the give envelope. This is Sarah's. She has a give envelope and she stuffs her money in there. I don't know how. Oh, because they couldn't keep up with it probably. So I put it in here. Where's my kids' clothing envelope? I could have sworn, you know what? Is it right here? Yes, kids' clothing. I got to rewrite. And I think they just have a little bit of change. If that. Oh, no, just receipts that I probably can't read anymore. And theirs is pretty cleaned off. So I'm going to put 40 in there and I'm done. Now, obviously, it'll go faster the more you do it, and because you'll know what you need. And it normally used to take me, I think, from start to finish, like writing it all down in the planner or a book or the Dave Ramsey stuff to putting it in the envelopes and all that, maybe 30 minutes to an hour. It just depends if I could keep it moving, not get interrupted, and all that good stuff. But it does get faster. And some things I do before, oh man, I like if I know if I want to have I want to keep that same amount for the next 2 weeks. So say for instance, I want to do groceries, Brian's PM, my PM, toiletries, baby stuff, gifts, adult clothing, kids clothing next week. I'll write it down. I won't stuff the envelope, but I'll write it down and then we'll just roll with it that way. And so it'll go faster, but some weeks you have to tweak. Some weeks something may come up that is unexpected that you didn't think was going to come up. So yeah, Just like Solly's, I think he's gonna do hockey. We already had something set aside, so I'm not doing that. But like we had a sports envelope because I'm pretty sure they're gonna have pictures. Then we don't have to pay to get in games. I don't know. I don't know if we do, but I know the players don't. And I know we have to do like we have to contribute. So we have to put in volunteer hours. So that I don't have to pay for, but they normally have like snacks, like a concession stand, which my kids really won't be eating from that because that adds up. We did that one year. That adds up a lot. And I'm already donating because I can't sell my raffle tickets because I don't know anybody. Pause for the call. Wait a second. Hey, I can't hear you. Look at me. Look. I can't hear anything. Lily Rose, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Stop. Let me see. What happened? Okay. Be quiet. It's okay. Willow. Sarah, she's doing it because you keep playing with her.
I'm trying
Stop.
to get her.
Stop.
I'm trying to.
Sarah, you want a lollipop? Will you stop crying?
I'm trying to make her watch.
No, because you won't go to sleep and then lay down and you won't use the bathroom. No, bye. Bye. Let's see how that happens. See how that works?
No.
Okay, go see Sissy. Let me see your eye. You didn't let me see it. You gotta let me see it in order. That's the trade-off.
Just
Hang on, let me see.
you ate all the
Let me
other
see.
ones.
Is it that? Oh, stop! I can't see now. You keep. Okay, look at me. Yeah, look at me. Did she have washcloth?
Mm-mm.
Okay, go in my bathroom, get her a washcloth. Look, Sissy gonna get you a washcloth and put a cold washcloth on it, but you gonna have to let her wipe it before you get the lollipop. Okay? Okay. Get your hands out your eye. Your hands probably dirty.
Oh, you. Let's go.
Come here. Give me a kiss. Okay.
Night, everyone.
Stop running. You done told them good night. I don't know how many times. All right. 1, 8,
Come on, Lily,
21.
come here.
She's going to get a washcloth, babe.
She.
Yeah, she don't. You just told me she didn't have one. $40. $40. And we done. Check. I done checked it off. We should be at 2. Look, I'm not even gonna subtract that. I'm gonna just add these up. We here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. Oh, was my math off? Time out. Did I not stuff an envelope? See? Didn't stuff the kids' envelope. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4. So that is for next week. We're just gonna hang on to it. And their 40 goes in there. Let me just make sure the adult that I'm pretty sure I put the money in the adult. Yes. So the envelopes are done now. So I'm all set. So when I go grocery shopping tomorrow, this comes with me. Not pulling out my card. It is what it is. I will not get more food unless it's like something that's like not complete. And if I have to tweak it, then I'm gonna have to move something maybe from the following week. Like it won't get deposited in or something. But I'm gonna try really, really, really hard to stick to the 200 because I think it's possible because we were going out to eat and we weren't using all of our groceries and then we were throwing those away. And I was only like at 125. So I upped it a little bit so everybody can have their snacks, their juices, whatever it is they need to survive for the week. Thank God. And we do it like that. So that's it with the stuffing on the envelope. I guess I can go more detailed next week. Let me see. Yes. Oh my gosh. Sorry if y'all saw that. No, come on. I'm gonna have to edit this video. I bet you. No.
No. You didn't even go pee.
This is my life. I really hope that did not go through. Oh my gosh.
Please.
Let me see.
Please tell me. You can delete that.
No, they probably seen it. Because I'm looking at Lily right now.
Let's go.
Somebody, please, when I get off this live, can somebody please call me something on Discord, because I'm gonna have to edit that. I don't even know. I'm gonna have to go back and look. Jesus. Oh my Lord. Okay, let me answer these questions real quick. Lord Jesus, I done missed a lot. I was talking. I'm so sorry. Connie, sorry, night. Night, Mia. I'm so sorry. I guess next time I need to be like this, because okay, let me see. Hey Lisa, if you're still on, I'm going back up. I'm so sorry. Yes, Kay, it is none of my business. So hey, whatever. Yep, you let him do the judging. I ain't trying to judge nobody, because I already know I'm not perfect. No. Oh, that is so true, Mia. That's so true. Yeah, I mean, pastors are just a messenger. That, like, people look at them like, oh, they're not supposed to do this. Like, they're just a messenger. They're human just like us. So, I mean, everybody, it messes up. Early morning. Okay. So I will try to do one early in the morning. Yes. Twin, if you still up here, yes. Oh, no. See, no, because I'm already like nervous. Jeez. So I'm going over y'all's stuff. Oh yeah. Normally homeschool is over by before regular school, but sometimes we be 1:15. I wish some days, because we be on a struggle. And so Natasha, I'm sorry that I missed your going to bed. I was talking, but you have a good night. I hope you have a good night. Ediani, are you still up? Girl, Brunswick. What? I've been to Brunswick before. Actually, several times. Hey, Crafty Nimbus. If you're still on. Girl, your hair is long. I meant to tell you that in the live today. And that's your little girl. She's so cute. Night, Connie, if I didn't say it. Carmen, I hope you have a good night. I know you're probably not on anymore. Oh, thanks, Carmen. No, you need to go to bed. Oh, that's why you came running out here. She wanted a lollipop because she went pee. Hey, Cindy. Tanisha, are you still here? I think they're going to shut me down. Lord have mercy. Hey, Nicole. No. Miss Nicole to you and no. Good night. No. These children. No. Go lay down. You're not getting a lollipop. I need my sanity. Cindy, you doing a good job staying on track. I know, just by me and not so much over here either. Don't well part, but you got this, I know. Okay, so I'm not the only one. Yeah, she does it when she wants to too, and I don't understand. Girl, the struggle is real. What is up with that? Like, why don't they want to use the potty? Like, I don't understand. Like, why? Just go. You saving me money, and it's easier. Oh yeah, I guess I could put it down as a rollover. I just decide on what I want to do. Yeah, I guess I could. Okay. Girl, yes, because I just yes, Crafty Nimbus, if you're still on or if you watch the replay, there is a list of a few things. The suggested I'm putting this right here. Cash flow for just envelopes. Let me go back. Why are my kids still eating? Okay, so the suggested envelope categories are, I probably shouldn't have done that. That's probably whatever. Groceries, restaurants, adult clothing, kids clothing, cleaning / laundry. I guess it's like if you need to take your clothes to the dry cleaner or the laundromat. Repairs and tires. Childcare / sitter, toiletries, cosmetics, replace furniture, pocket money for him and pocket money for her. I made baby supplies envelope. It wasn't listed underneath here as an envelope, but I did. And entertainment. So I guess like if y'all used to, if you host game nights or whatever, entertainment or movies, you go to the movies or you do Redbox, but Redbox you have to use your card. So something like that would be entertainment, and those are all. I've just added a couple extras just because like sports or school stuff. I wanted kind of to separate it, and I didn't want to have to like be trying to, fumble through stuff and be like, oh, I gotta get this, or I gotta make sure I have this one, and it's just already there. I hope that helped. Oh, the envelopes, it's on one of my other lives. I think was it the live on what's today? Friday? Wednesday? I went live actually cutting them. I came up with my own template and designed it from beginning to end. And then that's how I did it. And then a couple people gave me suggestions because they had ordered from me. And they were like, can you tweak this? Can you tweak that? So I did it. And then that's how I came up with the final design of the envelope. I didn't, Nicole. That was my fault. I probably should have explained it. Oh, don't even. UPS told me today they couldn't deliver here when they had just left. It's all good. Who had tacos? The Spanish rice. Yum. Right, Crafty Nimbus? It just skipped on me. Okay, y'all still here? Hang on, I'm scrolling back up. It jumped every time I'm reading and okay, here we go. Girl, Crafty Nimbus, you got to get on like an Instapot or something. I set it and forget it because cooking it on the stove, I don't know how my grandmama and mama used to cook that rice on the stove. If you don't have just the right amount of water, your rice is messed up. You got to start over. Good night, Mia. Oh, you saying good night to Willow, girl. Oh, you in Cali, so oh yeah. Yeah, Jazzy. If you're still on, I just gave hey Nita Fajita, if you're still on, I just gave the categories. If you need me to give them again, just say so and I'll list them again. My squeaky door, I'm gonna have to get some oil for that or a new hinge, one of the two, because I can't deal with that. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on, I'm getting to it. Please tell me it's a no. Oh, thank the Lord. Girls, this thing. Oh, so it all started, and I'll get back to the envelopes. It all started because I was going to give Lily a lollipop because her eye. And I was just like, whatever to calm her down. I can't deal with the crying. Like, crying just makes me feel some type of way. And so she heard me say that. So she decided to go straight to the bathroom. And I thought she was running like, you know what, all the way out through here. Just with nothing. But thank the Lord. Okay. I'm going to keep it turned. I got a mental note. Whenever I record right here, just keep it turned because you never know these kids. And I be thinking I have everything on lock with them. And yeah, no. Okay. Okay. Sweet. Because I didn't know, like she just showed. I'm like, and I caught it. I'm like, what in the world? Maybe I need to offer her a lollipop every day. They're the Trader Joe's ones. I think they're like what do you call them? Organic. So they have like no artificial flavors, none of that crazy stuff in it. That's why we get them. But there's no Trader Joe's. It's 5 hours away. So I told my mama to send me some. I said, please send me some because I need them like lifesavers for me. Real lifesavers. He was like, wait, what happened? Girl, anything over here. Jeez. Good. No. You up. Hurry up. Because this door is squeaking. I'm tired of hearing it. Good night. We're not doing that. If you put that dinosaur foot in my footage, we're going to have an issue. I was like, guys, I'll just be freaking out. Are you making all your stuff, Ediani? I know no one ever knows because I didn't know where it was either the first time. No joke, Jazzy, but I used to work for somebody and they used to we had to go to Brunswick for work. So that's when I figured out where Brunswick was. Okay, hey, I think it jumped again. I'm trying I must be reading slow. Okay. Okay. I want to see. I'm so excited. You're gonna have to tell everybody how the pop-up went. I don't think I've ever been to a pop-up. I've been to just a vendor show, but not a pop-up. Girl, I know the hair, the natural hair. I feel you. Look at mine. I'm about to find out if this head wrap work, girl, with that satin. Is it satin? Yes. I'm about to find out if it works. It's gonna be my lifesaver while I'm up here. Meba Designs. Hey, do you have a YouTube? Girl, don't even look. You're gonna be more frustrated unless she really ready. Because just because you ready don't mean she ready. Woo. And let me tell you, Willow, she'll sit right there and put on the diaper. So I like if you can put on a diaper. And you can tell me when your brother has used the bathroom in his diaper. Yeah. My whole thing is if they can say potty, it's time to potty train. That's what but obviously Willow had other intentions. I don't have a video on meal planning, but I can make one if you want me to, Crafty Nimbus. All my stuff is actually golly, why do you keep do that? WD-40. I'm gonna need a whole lot of it. See? Yeah, get in the room. Good night, Willow. I'm about to send her to my mama. She'll go to sleep for my mama. She'll use the bathroom for my mom. I can get you that. She will go to the potty for my mama. My mom was up here, not in Minnesota, but we were somewhere else in another state. And Willow stayed dry all day. She said, no, I gotta go pee-pee. I'm about to sing it back to you normal. Okay, WD-40. Okay, did I? Oh, the rice cooker good too. Crafty Nimbus. I had one of those too. But then I had to go bigger because the family, it just wasn't enough. My daughter eats like 2 cups of rice by herself once they're cooked. Yes, they are so good. Even my husband eat them. Okay. Life with kids. I know. They said have kids. They say it'll be fun. They say. Thank you, Mary. Hey, Mary. I don't even know if I said hey to you. I don't even know if you when you popped in. Oh, you just got on. Okay. Well, it's probably been a minute though. How long have I been on? Almost 2 hours? What? These lives be going fast. Now, if I was sitting here editing this video, it wouldn't be that fast. Hey, Mary. Your orders. I do the same thing, Mia. I have to scroll up when people. YouTube. Yes, I do have YouTube. It's on Discord. Okay, me. But if I haven't subscribed, I'll once I get off of here, I'll go look it up. It's just Meba Designs. Okay. I'm gonna take my finger and read faster because I'll be scrolling. Okay, look, somebody done took my phone. Willow. Oh, that's a good question, Mia. Is she gonna take her machine with her? You're welcome, Meba. Everybody like a good towel too, and then a towel you can see that is yours. Cause my kids, oh that blue, I try to color coordinate, and they still don't remember the colors. Oh, that towel is that's Lily's, that's Willow's. I need to get a name. I need to put their name on it. Okay, I'm all caught up on commenting right now. Okay, so I will do one on meal planning. Actually, I don't know if y'all can see. This was from this week, but we followed it 90%, which is way better than normal. Okay, so but your name is Amanda. Got it. Well, I hope I got it because we still learning names over here. Okay, so but Ediani, before I answer Crafty Nimbus, don't forget to take a maybe a sign up sheet or whatever. Like if somebody wants a personal shirt or something, and you can like tell them it's gonna take 7 days or 4, however long it take you to make it, turnaround time, and then you can if they choose shipping, they can choose a shipping option and pay you then, or they can pay you then, and then you can like meet at a location and drop it off to them. I'm gonna have to try. I haven't tried a towel yet. I don't think I bought some washcloths to try. Never did it. At least you get some me time. Woo. Yes, square. Yes. That is cool. That's cool. Crafty Crafty Nimbus, do you do shirts? I can't remember if you embroider shirts or you. I'm trying to remember what everybody does. Okay, so I'm all caught up for the moment. So Crafty Nimbus, wait. So I don't know if y'all can see this. I meant to show it yesterday because I tried to. When I went to the store Wednesday, I believe it was. I took some video footage and then I tried to edit it yesterday, and I was just like, I should have. I'd be glad when I get to 1,000 subscribers so I can use my phone. But anyways, I still need to use my computer, my laptop, but I need to I synced it together, put it in the cloud, so I should be able to pull it off my computer now, and maybe I'll try to edit a video, but for I don't know if y'all can see this. This is in my schedule in the morning, and then all the stuff that's in red, or it's like a dark purple-ish fuchsia, is like our breakfast, snack, lunch. Then it's snack, dinner. And I put it down. And so for Monday, what we did for breakfast, we had whole wheat toast and vegan cream cheese, it had strawberries in it. And then for the 10 a.m. snack, we had a banana and they had water. Then for lunch, we had a smoothie. For the 2 p.m. snack, we had a juice box. We were supposed to have Rice Krispie treats, but I didn't have a chance to make them. So we did these vegan brownies and the kids like them. So I'll get those as backups now. The 4 p.m. snack, we had trail mix. And then we had to head off to figure skating because I had found out about it Sunday. And then 6 p.m. we had, I believe it was mac and cheese. No. We had spaghetti. I switched. We did mac and cheese on Sunday, and then we did spaghetti, or we did something on Sunday, but we did spaghetti on Monday. So I had to switch it around. Then on Tuesday, get out of that refrigerator, Willow. She'll eat into her heart, and she ain't no bigger than this. And then on Tuesday, we're supposed to have overnight oats, but my husband was like, you need to sleep in, you're tired. So I didn't really get up until almost 10 or 11. So the kids did a almond butter and jelly sandwich with oranges, I think. And then we had 2 p.m. we had juice and cheese. Well, we didn't do juice because we had cheese and crackers. So if we have two things out of the food groups, like cheese and crackers, then I'll do water. But if we only had crackers, then I would let them have juice. That's just me. I used to do kind of used to daycare. So, and then we had those little fruit leathers. I think I was on with y'all. Maybe that was Wednesday, but my kids was not feeling those. And then we normally try to do Taco Tuesday. Every Tuesday we try to do Taco Tuesday. Sometimes it don't work out, sometimes it does. But I will do I'll do a thing on meal planning. I'm trying to get it to the point up front is hard unless you know somebody that's going to give you the meal plan. I don't care. Y'all can have my meal plan. Y'all can add meat or whatever to it. If it I'll list one for y'all. But after you get 4 weeks, then it's kind of easy from there because you can kind of rotate, and then you don't have to keep thinking of different stuff. 4 or maybe 6 weeks worth of food, and then you can kind of rotate it that way, and then you're done, and you don't have to be trying to think of new stuff. But my husband sometimes thinking new stuff. Next week we're trying to do, what did we say we want to do? A tater tot casserole, but it's gonna be vegan because I'm really trying to get rid of dairy. So we're gonna do tater tots, and we do a cashew cheese. It's kind of like nacho cheese, and you don't even know that it's cashews. It's kind of crazy, but we do that. And I've never done the tater tot casserole, and I might do it with broccoli because I don't want any meat right now. So and I'll do one for him with meat. So we'll do that for dinner one night. We're supposed to do tonight bean burgers, but I don't have a chance to make them. So we'll do that like sometime next week. And then some nights we do pizza, but my husband likes the Sam's Choice pizza, but we can't eat that. Like, I thought I was doing a good thing when we were ringing in the new year, and I was like, okay, no more cheese. We get our last little push for cheese for the year. And Eli's and Willow's stomach did not agree with it. So we're going back to our vegan pizza, which is Daya. And it's actually pretty good. I don't really like the cheese by itself, but on the cheese that they put on the pizza, I don't think it's the same cheese in the packaging. That's just me, because it don't taste the same. But my kids like it. Okay, let me see if I can catch back up. And that's what I should be going to Joann tomorrow to get, that fabric that somebody said, was it Angela, to do your samples on, because I don't want to have to waste a shirt just because I don't have the space for it. I mean, I guess you could add the name to the shirt, but if I mess up, Yes, Kay. I just be like, please let this design press. Either if I'm even on the press, I'm like, please let this design press out, or like, please don't break. Please don't break. Thread, please don't break. Yeah, they used to do them like free off the site. If you're talking about Square, oh, for real, Nicole? Yes, me, but it's I keep calling you Viva, but I forgot what you said your name was. Oh, Amanda. It's crazy because when I don't meal plan, I'm like all over. Like, this week is how I survived, because just trying to get everything done for Etsy. Meal planning, yes. No, it's not just UK. But Nicole, do you have to pay a fee for the invoicing if you invoice somebody? I thought, like, probably back in the day, they used to do it that way. I didn't know if they still did it that way. That's why I was like, I don't want to be invoicing. What's the name ain't up here? Ashley. It's so Ashley, she's not up here tonight. And she said something about, like, she used to have like eczema, I think it was, and the dairy and the sugar or something. When she stopped, like, it went away. And I'm starting to have eczema, and I'm not feeling it. Like, it's horrible. Right on my arm. Oof. Onion powder. Mary. That sounds good. I might have to do my husband. I was wondering if the green beans would work, because I know, like, okay, don't judge me. I had never heard of green bean casserole when I grew up, just because I had never heard of it. But I was like, I wonder if green beans would work well. He might like it like that. Even peas, because I'd be trying to find any excuse to get a vegetable in something, especially my kids. And my cashew cheese dip, I sure do blend up that. My kids don't really like broccoli. I blend it right on up, and they don't even know the difference. I'm like, you got your serving. That sounds good. Onion powder. There's a shortage of onion powder up here, and I don't know why. So you have to use an onion. Hobby Lobby has what? Like, look, I'm all lost now. I'm lost. You welcome, Crafty Nimbus. What is your name? What does Hobby Lobby have? A square reader? Hey, Sharon. I don't know if you miss Sharon. Hold on. Is that Miss Sharon? The Miss Sharon I know that used to be that work in my high school, or is this another Miss Sharon? Because I can't tell by the pic. Oh no. Since Cindy, no, it may not be the Sharon. Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure. I wasn't sure because I posted it on my Facebook page, so I wasn't sure if she had jumped in. Look at this. See, look at this craziness. Well, hey, Miss Sharon. So yeah, so I'm gonna also I'm looking at this area, it's a mess. I'm gonna also I don't know. I think I'm gonna incorporate the Christmas envelopes, and I know we just got over Christmas and we just got over Thanksgiving, but I'm probably gonna put like maybe $20. I might divide the months up. I don't know, maybe $20 to $30 a month in the envelope, because for Thanksgiving, for like food, just so that it's there and I don't have to worry. Because it seems like every time Thanksgiving sneaks up on me and like I'm in the store and it'll be like 2 weeks before and I have not done any shopping and I don't have nothing stashed. So I have those envelopes. Well, I showed them on another live. We're glad you're here too. Oh, we're glad you're here too. Did it right, Miss Sharon? Just say it. It's been a week. And so like maybe divide up Christmas for weeks. I don't know. I don't know if it was like every week you add $5 or every week you add $10. It's probably more than that. But whatever you want your end goal to be, then just divide it by the weeks that's left and you'll have it for Christmas. So hopefully those will be on the site by the end of next week, just because I just want it out the way and then they'll already be done. Because I know there's some people who plan for Christmas January 1st. I'm not like that. I don't think I'm that organized and I don't have that much space. So oh no, that's good, Nicole. But is there a fee with the invoicing, or is the fee goes towards their balance? Does that make sense? I don't think I've ever gotten the invoicing down for PayPal. But Miss Sharon, I don't know if you care. I don't know if I want to say like that, but we just went over the envelopes for budgeting, and every Friday I will be on here unless something happens. If something does happen, I will either push it to Thursday, like a date earlier, but I'll always let you know. I guess I need to maybe just try to set a what do you call it? Like just set a schedule, whatever, however you do it in YouTube, where you set your event or set your video time and date, and we just do it Friday mornings. Because like, I know there's a lot of us that are early birds, there's a lot of us that are night owls. So if you don't catch it, you can always catch the replay, but it'll keep me accountable as well to make sure that I stuff my envelopes. It was super hard. Like the last, no ma'am. It was super hard the last time when I was on, when my husband was on a different job, and just doing it all by myself and just trying to be diligent about it. But it really paid off. I met my goal. So, so yeah. And with his job, like, excuse me, like they do a layoff and stuff. And so you have to kind of plan for the layoff. But I told him there's other jobs that they don't do layoffs, but the job that he does, they do. So it's okay. We just playing for it. But also that's another reason why I wanted to take Infinity Designs by T to another level, because I want him to be able to not have to, for us not to be on the road forever. We want to eventually have a house. I eventually want to have a studio that has all of my stuff that's set up, studio, she shed, an attic space, something where the kids are not allowed in. I can have my sanity. They can knock on the door if they want, but I don't have to let them in. And I know that sounds bad, but like, you know, that's my own space. That's where I can decompress, because doing crafts, honestly, I'm in my zone. I'm relaxed. And then, you know, it's out of the way. It can't, you know, mess anything up. And I'm always like, okay, don't touch it. I always have to like tuck it away so they can't find it. But eventually, like, we want to come off the road. I love being on the road, don't get me wrong, but when the job ends, it's kind of sad sometimes, because we're like, oh, you know, our home technically is Texas, but it's not like we're going to a big house. Like, we're not pulling our RV into the driveway and then we get to unwind in the house. So that's why, like, we're doing the cash flow, because we want to pay off whatever debt we have left, and we want to be able to save for a house. I believe it's very possible, very doable to at least, even if we have 80% of the house. Okay, good job. She's sweeping. But I really want to not have a mortgage payment. I don't like payments. I never have. Like, I just want to pay it and be done with it. But I know that there's some exceptions to the rule, and a mortgage is one of them. But I always feel like, you know, what if something happens and we can't make the mortgage payment, or they're gonna, you know, foreclose on us, or like, I don't want any of that. Like, I don't want that stress. Shreveport, Louisiana? Is that where you are, Miss Sharon? I was gonna ask you, who is that? Nicole, how do you get in with the schools? Especially like if you're in a town where there's a big embroidery shop and like they already have the school contracts. Okay. Cool. That is a good idea, Mary. Polos. Especially you can practice on the ones that Walmart has sometimes. They normally have them, I think, like in the spring, the short sleeve polos. And they're like, I don't know, $4 or $5. Hey, best of both worlds. Gabby. Yeah, I'm just like, yeah. That's the thing, like trying to, get, I guess, I don't want to say a big contract, but get in good like with the schools or sports, like you said. And like now I wonder, like, is it really tough to get in with the sports? Because some places just, I'm pretty sure their enrollment has dropped because of the C word. Oh wow, that was a good deal, Mary. Yeah. Y'all have like any other questions for me? Like, I'm trying. I'll help you however I can. I'm not perfect at this, but we can all learn together.
Will turn the lights off? Because I said so. I'm trying to.
That's a good idea, Mary. Yeah, because there are some kids that are super less fortunate. And is it because do they have like uniforms? It's okay. You definitely need family time, Gabby. We went over the cash flow envelopes. So every Friday, Gabby, I'm gonna try to do mornings because that's kind of when everybody is asleep. Cash flow envelopes so that we can, a lot of our goals and vision boards have, debt free, and so everybody's trying to work towards that goal, or getting your embroidery machine, or just paying off stuff that needs to get paid off. So I'm going to post a video every Friday. I've committed to every Friday. Unless something comes up, then I will try to push it like to maybe a Thursday so that y'all will have it for the Friday. And yeah. And it'll pretty much be me stuffing envelopes every week. Obviously it'll be a little bit different. I'll try to get a little bit better at the setup. Hopefully the hubby will give me a camera of some sort so that I can so the camera quality is a little bit better. I mean, I guess on y'all's end it might be okay, but and so yeah. So that is what we are doing, Gabby. Trying to help each other out with this whole getting out of debt and making sure that things get accomplished on the vision board. That's sad. How y'all in this industry, you can't be mean to folks. Like, you supposed to be happy. Maybe she don't maybe she don't like working there. Did I just say that? I did. Nicole. Nicole had the hookup. Holla if you hear me. Willow, go to bed. Oh. That's pretty cool. Gabby. Come on, Gabby. Hop on the train, Gabby. Hop on the train. It does pay to be nice, me, but it's just like in a world that's already, so much cruelty. Like, why do you need to add to it? Just be nice. And I mean, come on. I mean, I can understand if you're having a bad day every now and then, but you ain't got to be mean every day. I mean, if it's like that, it's something ain't right. Oh, that was cool. That's cool, Nicole. That's cool, Mary. Mary and Nicole, yes. Like like Cindy said, yes. Just be nice. I mean, sometimes, Mama Bear does have to come out. I'ma just say, Mama Bear does have to come out because we as mamas are protective over our kids. I get that. But other times, like, when you're doing customer service and you have a business, you want people to come back to you. That's the whole point. Like, you trying to up your level, up your game, increase your sales. And it's not like being phony. It's you just be nice. Like, you do stuff that's right. If it feels right, it probably is right. If it feels wrong, it's probably wrong. Like, you need to hone in on your conscience. No, it's not. Yeah, it's not. Like, what is that?
Mom, will you tell me to give me a diaper? I mean, a what? Passy?
Willow, is there a passy? She says she don't know. Yeah, some people don't care about customer service. That's cool. And it's not like, sometimes I'm like type of person, like I get super excited, like I'm emotional, I really am. And like if I'm upset, like I'm like talking really loud, I'm not yelling, and I have to tell people, I say, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to take it out of you, but I'm really frustrated. I don't understand like how things can be yada 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 or yada yada yada. And just like the other day,
Mom, will you tell
I
me
won't
to give
say
me a
the company,
Passy?
but I had ordered some vinyl and it never made it to me. And I kept waiting and waiting. And normally this company is really good, but I knew it wasn't their fault. I knew it had to be because of holidays because I had ordered from them a couple times before and I've always gotten it like super fast. And I told the guy, I was like, man, I said, I just want to know, can y'all just send it back out to me? I said, I tell you, I really did not get it. And I said, if I do get it, I'll send you the other one back. I need my vinyl. And I said, I'm not sure. He was like, preach. I said, look, I don't understand why. Like I waited and I said, I know it's not your fault. I said, but I just want to know, can I get my vinyl? Like, for real. And he was super nice. He was like, I'm not going to tell you no, just because you waited, it's been like 6 weeks. What's wrong? Give him here. And I mean, like you shouldn't when you walk into your establishment, like if you have a brick and mortar, you leave all the outside drama outside, if there is any drama, but leave all the outside issues outside. And then because your customers really, like, if you got really good customers, they will cheer you up in no time. You'll forget what you're mad about, honestly. But you just got to come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. But like I told somebody don't let nobody pluck your nerves. Try not to. I mean, everybody is not nice. Everybody is not kind. But I am so glad that I'm in this group because y'all for real hold me accountable. Like some days I'd be like, I did not get what I need to get done. I did not, and I'm stressing over here. But you know what? I'm only one person, and I just gotta work at it. Like, let's work on it tomorrow. Like today, okay, I was like, I didn't get my budget done. I said, you know what? Let me just do it live, so I can get my budget done. Got my budget done, and when I get off with y'all, I'm gonna try to get a little bit more done on my vision board because it ain't done. I will, when I do get it done, it should be done on Saturday as long as I get my ink tomorrow. Saturday, it should be done on Sunday as long as I get my ink tomorrow, and then I'll show it on the Sunday live. Is what I was trying to say. Lazarus, what are you doing, my dude? Everybody's still up. Like I got night owls for real. That's my fault. I ain't even gonna lie. Crafty Nimbus. So my kids are Solomon is 11. He's the oldest boy. Then I have Sarah. She is 9. I have a Lily. She is 4. I have Willow. She's 2. She'll be 3 next month. And I have Lazarus, who will be 18 months on the 27th. Hold on, guys. What are you in? Come here, my dude. Come here. Oh, you got your own pacifier. That's another thing. He needs to get rid of that. And me too. Like I have, that's all you can do. And some people you just can't make happy. But you do what you can do, and as long as you did what you could do, that's all that matters. Good night, Cindy. You have a good night. Thank you for staying on with me. I hope you got some stuff done. Willow say good night, Cindy. It's Miss Cindy. Oh, really? Talking about Brian. Oh boy, that's a big baby. Cindy said good night, Willow. But yeah, Willow is a trip, y'all. And then her and Laz, out of all the kids, all my kids have brown eyes except for her and Laz. Her and Laz have my husband's eyes, which are hazel, and they change colors with what they wear. It's freaky. It's like she's a chameleon or something. One day they're like greenish, then the other day they're like grayish. Sarah's used to be like that for like the first, I think, 6 weeks, and then they switched. I was like, man, Brian's like, please don't let them say that color. And then Willow's never changed, and Laz, his was almost like a bright like blue in one of his pictures, and then it kind of toned down. Oh, well, tell him happy birthday, Mia. Y'all can have Willow. Girl, Willow. I hope he had a good birthday. I'm trying to figure out what else I need to do. Like, I need to prep some stuff. Because I'm well, you know what? I guess while I'm sitting here with y'all, I could be meal prepping for, because I do gotta go grocery shopping. And then tomorrow I can get my sew on. Hey.
Oh, you tell her to close the door and give her the
Y'all gonna be super tired. I don't even know what time it is. Oh, it's only 12:11. That ain't bad. I feel like today went by super slow, and I got a nap in. Because I done missed Ediani, her live last night because I was sleeping. And then I missed the Crafty Nimbus. I'm like, y'all, like, what is... So I gotta get my life right. So I'm gonna try to get my life together. No, sir. Come here, buddy. Come on. Mommy and take... Oh, Willow. He don't like clothes either. Let me GQ, let me button you up just a little bit, okay? Can I button this? No, none of my kids like clothes or shoes. Sarah, as soon as we would come in from somewhere, she would like all clothes off, night clothes or whatever. Okay. Like, she was, are you wet? That's probably why you fussy. No. No, get down. Wear your shirt. You done already scared me once. No. Nuh-uh. You welcome. Amber, where are you? I know you're East Coast. Just because of the time. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, he's the only one with blonde hair too. For what? No, not you're not you're not pouring no water in there. Last, so you just bye. He wants nothing to do with me. After he gets what he wants, which is 2 boobs, he's gone. Yeah. Thank y'all. Yeah, that's Willow. Pull up. She walks around in her diaper right now. Lazarus, nope, they don't like nothing. I know you hear them running around. And as soon as like Willow won't really go to sleep until I like sit down and I wind down. So while she's fully up. And she's been like that since day one. That's like my road dog. Like whenever I'm tired, I need somebody to stay up. Willow. You said you wish you would eat and leave. I miss it because I'm not having it anymore. That's it. This is it. No more babies. Willow, can you give me another water? Since you up and about, you might as well move around. Yeah, it's no more babies. I have baby fever, but somebody in the group got 7 kids. I don't remember who that was. I don't think nobody got her beat. Thank you. You open it for me too? Oh, thank you so much. All the drool. Lovely. Okay, so let me see. Let's see if I can figure out some meal plan stuff for Lazarus. No. He in the back of the camera. No. That's why my camera moved. Give me this. No. No. Go get your cup. Go get your cup, and I'll give you some water. Get done with that. Oh, now he want to say hi. Look, let's see. Let me see your hand. You want to give me a hand? He said hi. I don't think they can see you. No, don't do that because I don't know you're going to take everybody offline. They said, hey, buddy. No, get down. Go get your cup. Get your cup and I give you something to drink. Oh, this boy. He got in my cricket. Look at you. No. Go no.